Girl, there's definitely some distance being created between Conrad and Belly and Jeremiah are getting closer. I felt like disappointed in Jenny Han for getting rid of Shayla, but episode 4, Shayla who? Shayla who? Hey, what's up you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Bree with an E, and for today's video, I'm back talking about episode 4 of The Summer I Turned Pretty. Girl, episode 4 was such a game changer for me. In episodes 1 through 3, Belly came back in contact with Jeremiah because Conrad went missing, found Conrad at the beach house, figured out, oh my gosh, the beach house is being sold by their auntie of all people. So then, Taylor and Steven drove down to Cousins, had a little fun night in. We're about to sit down and watch a movie. Conrad checks his phone, gets, I guess, a message or something alarming on his phone. He walks out, and then that's where we left off, of him walking to the beach. Steven following closely behind him, thankfully, because it looks like Connie passes out. Though we know, thankfully, he doesn't. He's just having a mini panic attack, which is also bad, but at least he didn't pass out, right? So episode 4 was just really so fun because the very early episodes of this season were, I don't want to say depressing, but not so summer vibes. And this episode had a lot of summer vibes, despite the very early moments of this episode kind of being down and depressing again because their auntie was selling the house and was having an open house in particular that morning. They were all forced out of the house. They headed down to the boardwalk and played a bunch of games together, basically. But it was fun being a non-book reader, remember, because I have not read the books, guys, to learn about this old tradition between Belly and Conrad where they compete in various different games around the boardwalk, with whoever losing having to complete a dare by the winner. So it was really just a fun, lighthearted episode. We also got Cam Cameron back. Cam Cameron made his return. We did get some flashbacks this episode of Connie and of course Belly in their years past. A really pivotal memory for Belly was her remembering kind of the time she went to the boardwalk with Conrad, and he basically took her there to talk to a girl. She's kind of now remembering in her head just how invisible she was to Conrad, or she thought she was. Just great for our jelly shippers. After that memory of Connie choosing the stuffed animal he won for her, when she won herself a prize, she picked the animal that she said she wanted in the past. And it was kind of like a jab, if you know what I mean. There's definitely some distance being created between Conrad and Belly and Jeremiah are getting closer. They're getting closer, babe, and I love it. Last time I said, I'm not gonna root for Belly and Jeremiah, but episode 4 made it so impossible for me not to support Jelly, because this episode really forced me to jump on the Jelly ship. I ship them now, so here I am. Team Jelly. This episode, they had just so many cute moments. Their moment on like the free fall ride. This is not good. This is not good for me because I will get so invested. Clearly, it seems like Jeremiah is not over Belly. In fact, he seems like even more in love and more doughy-eyed towards her. Like, he's so adorable. So I don't know quite where this summer will take us with their connection. It seems like this season has a lot more focus on Jeremiah and Belly's connection. So honestly, only time will tell. Obviously for the book girlies, they know. And please to the book girlies, please do not spoil anything related to season 2 or even the series as a whole. But Belly and Jeremiah were not the only pairing being cute this episode. Steven and Taylor had a lot of moments again in this episode, and I love that for them. In episodes 1 through 3, I kind of expressed how I felt like disappointed in Jenny Han for getting rid of Shayla, but episode 4, Shayla who? Shayla who? They've really done a good job with these characters this season, showing just how much chemistry they have, and they are really doing a good job with slow burning it as well. They're going at a very good pace. I love their relationship dynamics still. I love that they tease each other. I love that they get on each other's nerves. Ultimately, I think those make the best types of couples, and it's so fun to see their relationship build. Only thing is Miss Taylor still has a boyfriend, so she does have a thin line to walk between being flirty and being playful, but her boyfriend is so unserious. Like, he's a musician, he's unserious enough already. But I am sure at some point Taylor's boyfriend will come down to Cousin and kind of like stir up some feelings of jealousy in Steven, which I'm also here to see. I love when guys get jealous. But despite this episode being super fun, a super fun episode that it was, we also got a very sour ending. Auntie cleaned out their house. Belly and the gang come back from a fun day at the boardwalk. Jeremiah and Conrad had some special bonding time with their cousin Sky, who they had this kind of broken relationship with throughout the year. They're feeling good, they're feeling hopeful and inspired, only to come back to an empty beach house, which I've like fully anticipated. I fully anticipated something going wrong at the end of the episode. It can't end peachy and happy. So we know we'll start episode 5 kind of in a depressing state. Characters are now kind of brought back to reality that, oh, we do have some stuff going on. Maybe we should situate this. So I'm interested to see where episode 5 will take us. How we'll see Steven and Taylor connect more. How we'll see Belly or Conrad or Jeremiah connect more. But yeah, let me know how you felt about this episode. What were your highlight moments? For me, it was obviously seeing Belly and Jeremiah bonding it close, as well as seeing Steven and Taylor bonding it closer. If you liked today's video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. It helps me so much. Also, check to make sure that you are subscribed, girl. Join the channel. I'll talk about yours and my favorite TV shows, all things dating, all things romance, all things young adults. So if you're interested in that, subscribe. But with that being said, guys, I thank you so much for watching to the end, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.